Hey, happy Wednesday. I'm at the airport. I just dropped my son off. How are you doing today? How the hell you get out of here? I don't really ever fly anywhere, so I don't know. Let's see. So we're gonna get out of here, and now I have to go pick up McDonald's. Not literally pick it up. I'm not that strong, but I have to go get food there for my other son because he's at home, and he wanted me to bring him a plain McChicken sandwich with nothing on it. So that's just what he likes. So my son is off on a week-long adventure. It's going to the Midwest, meeting up with some friends and going to a concert, and then going to see some people. Like, he has a whole itinerary of stuff. So he's off. That's weird, man. He's 18. And he told me about this trip several months ago, that he was planning this trip. And I was fine with it because it seemed far off in the future. So in my mind, like, it's totally fine. No big deal. I gotta go straight. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get out of this place. Okay. And then I go that way. So it seemed far off, so I wasn't really worried about it. You know, like, oh yeah, sure, fine. He said, I'm saving up money. I'm going to get my own plane ticket, pay whatever. Okay. Taking time off work and all that jazz. And so yeah, like, sure. But then I realized, oh, he's leaving right after we get back from the beach. Like, okay, but I don't know how I feel about that. My little boy, oh my goodness, how is he old enough to go anywhere by himself? That's just not possible. Now, which one of these roads do I take? I guess it matters. Well, I mean, it does, but I don't know. So after I got off work, I had to come straight home and pick him up. So I'm missing an exercise class. The exercise classes, I've just been all over the place with them. I haven't been going like normal because, well, we were going to the beach. And I don't work out when I go to the beach. I'll just tell you now. I know people who do. They work out, you know, they still work out at the beach. Like, no. When I go to the beach, I go sit on my ass and I don't do shit if I don't want to. I'm going to sit there and eat ice cream, and I'm not doing shit. I'm going to eat what I want to eat. I'm going to do what I want to do. And I don't feel like going to work out, so I don't. I know people, man, they get ready to take a vacation. Okay, but I'm a member of this gym. I need to find out if there's one nearby. Like, are you serious? I mean, are you actually serious about that? Well, yeah. Yeah, I gotta work out. Like, better person than me. I'm gonna go turn into Jabba the Hutt for a week. I ain't doing nothing. But yeah, I'm not worried about where the gyms are. I'm not worried about, oh, I'm a member of this gym. I gotta make sure what their hours are so I can get in as early as possible. My ass will be sleeping. You go right ahead. Now, you can take a whole bunch of roads that way. 73, 840, 740, 785. I think I actually was supposed to do that. Yeah, I think I was supposed to go that way. I think I just messed up. Oh well. All roads lead back to Greensboro eventually. I don't know where the hell I am. But I haven't been in touch. I've had a rough couple of days. It's been really, I've been busy at work. I've had a lot of stuff going on, and at night I just felt like going home and just crashing. Like, well, last night, okay, when we got back from the beach, I don't know what the hell happened in my house. I don't know. I asked my son, I said, did you have a party while we were gone? He said, no. I didn't do anything. The floor downstairs was just so dirty. It just, I mean, I knew it needed to be mopped before we left for the beach. But by the time I got back, it was just, I couldn't stand it anymore. It was just so nasty. Like, I can't take this another day. And I decided that Monday when I came home, I said, I can't take this anymore. Tomorrow night after work, I'm going straight home, and I'm going to clean up the downstairs. I'm going to sweep and mop. So I got my younger son, during the day yesterday. I said, get everything up off the floor. He knows the routine. Get everything up so we can mop. Sweep the whole downstairs. Get the vacuum cleaner out. Get the rugs. And I'm going to mop as soon as I get home. So he took care of all the preparation, and then I got ready. And then I mopped. And I washed a whole bunch of my son's clothes that he's getting rid of to go to the little thrift store. I think I'm finally done washing everything. There's all kinds of crap up there, but that's not what I wanted. Yeah, Mary went the wrong way. I should have gone that way. Oh, that's okay. We'll just take the long way. I can't make it to my class now anyway, because it's starting right now. I had to take him up here. So. He's ready to go. He's all set. I'm proud of him. I really am. I didn't know my ass from a hole in the ground at his age, but he's doing great. Doing great. Let's see. It's just amazing. Kids seem like they grow up faster than they used to. Either that or I was just not too bright. I'm not sure. Could have been a little bit of both. So while I was mopping, I was looking at my DVD collection, and I realized I have seasons 1 and 2 of Pee-wee's Playhouse on DVD. I forgot I had bought that. I have a whole bunch of TV shows on DVD and movies too, and I realized I had that, so I popped in season 1 while I was mopping. So I watched Pee-wee's Playhouse, and then I mopped myself over to the couch, and then I put the bucket, up on the rug under the coffee table, and while the floor was drying, I just got up on the couch with a Pepsi and watched Pee-wee's Playhouse. And I was going to do a video eventually, but man, I was just so tired by the time, and I did some stuff outside. I did a bunch of other cleaning up, tidying up downstairs. I spent a total of about 3 hours yesterday evening doing stuff downstairs, and I just didn't feel like making a video after that, quite frankly. I was done. I'm not making any videos tonight. I ended up staying down there for quite a while, and then I had to go get a shower, and I was helping my son decide which one of our suitcases to take. He's hoping the one he's taking will fit as a carry-on. I think it will. I miss the days when I could pack a week's worth of stuff in a little old bag like that. When I was 18, I could have. I was young and free, and, totally different life, I guess. Now, Lord, I got to have everything. I got to have my products. My products get their own bag. I got to have my pillow. I have to have something warm to wear in case it gets chilly. Let's go this way. We'll see what happens if we go this way. That's like choose your own adventure, like those choose your adventure books. I'm doing a choose your adventure drive. What happens if we take this exit? I don't know. We might end up in bumfuck Egypt somewhere. Do I stop? Yeah, probably be a good idea if you stopped. There's a stop sign. I have a headache. I've been dealing with this headache since I got off work. It's not a migraine. It's just a bit of a tension headache. I have my car Advil, my purse Advil, my desk Advil, the Advil in the bathroom upstairs, the Advil in the bathroom downstairs. I just got Advil stations everywhere. So I watched Pee-wee's Playhouse. I still remember the theme song. It runs through my head sometimes, and it does, and it has done so for years. Every now and then, my brain just has hold music, and usually the hold music is the theme song of Pee-wee's Playhouse. I don't know. There's something about that show that I don't know why I like it. I just do. I watched it when it aired originally. What was I, 12, 13? I don't know. Yeah. We didn't have internet and we didn't have cable, so you watch what's available. But yeah. Alright. Oh, I know where I am. Shit. So my son's gone. I'm worried. I'm concerned. I'm like, he's never done anything like this before. And I mean, I know he's capable, but I worry. So I told him he has a layover. He has a stopover in Charlotte. I said, call me when you get there, because I know you have like 2 or 3 hours. And call me when you get to your destination. I just want to make sure you're good. So he said he would. He'll let me know, or he'll text me or something. But I got the downstairs all nice and cleaned up. I got all of his clothes that he's not going to keep. Got them all washed and dried and folded and put in bags. And it's all ready to donate to the little thrift store. I'm taking it all to them Saturday. They're going to get a ton of stuff. All kinds of goodies. All kinds of clothes. So hopefully they'll be happy about that. I hope they can sell it. But how's your week going? It's been nice here. Gosh, it was kind of chilly. Not chilly this morning, but it felt good. It was like 65 degrees, no humidity. It was like fall. It was really nice. So let's see. While I'm out and about, what can I do? Do I need to go anywhere? It's Wednesday. Wednesday around here is when they put out new stuff on the Isle of Shame at Aldi. I think I'm going to go to Aldi before I go home. I got to go to McDonald's too. Is there a McDonald's down here? Well, there is, but I don't want it to have to sit in the car while I'm in Aldi. Shit, I got to reroute my trip. I do want to go to Aldi though, because I don't remember what new stuff they were going to have this week. I already forgot. I looked at the sneak peek last week, but I don't remember what it was. I don't remember what was on it. I don't remember seeing anything I got excited about, though. I may go check it out. And I sold something on eBay. I got to go home and package that. But, yeah, I don't know. Monday and Tuesday, I was just really busy at work. And it was just crazy. And then last night, I went home and I cleaned. And I was downstairs, cleaning and organizing. And, it looks much better. It really does. And so I wasn't really in the mood to talk to anybody. I just wanted to sit on the couch and watch Pee-wee's Playhouse and wait for the floor to dry. That's all I wanted to do. And then I went upstairs and took a shower and went to bed. That was about it. That's about all I did last night. I want to get an estimate to get that big magnolia tree cut off on my property. See, my next door neighbors have this big ass magnolia tree. They didn't plant it. I mean, it was there when they bought the house, but it's right in the corner of their yard, and a whole lot of it hangs over in my yard, and it sheds leaves. It has 2 big shed cycles every year, and it just finished one. I've spent the last 3 months, every other day or so, raking up those big ass leaves out of my yard. And I'm sick and tired of raking up magnolia leaves. So, and I have every right to cut any bit of that tree that is hanging over that fence into my yard. I'm well within my rights to cut it. Now, it's going to piss them off. I'll tell you that. Now, it will piss them off something awful. And they're not going to like it, but I've about decided I'm going to do it anyway, because I'm sick and tired of that damn tree. It's going to make the tree look ridiculous, because a whole lot of it is growing over into my yard. I don't care anymore, because I'm just tired of all these leaves in my yard. These big ass waxy leaves. So, I need to get out of here. This lane. So I think I'm gonna get an estimate from the tree guys that did put up my FU trees and did all the other tree work. I think I'm gonna call them and see if I can get them to come do an estimate. I have no idea what it would cost. I'm gonna guess. If I had to guess how much it would cost. Now, keep in mind, this is a huge magnolia tree. It is enormous. And it's very tall, and it's hanging, like half of it is hanging over into my yard. If I had to guess how much it would cost, I'd say $1,500. Probably. Have you ever had tree work done? Sweet Lord, it's expensive. It is so expensive. My mom, bless her heart, she was so funny. This was several years ago. she's never had to pay to get anything like that done. Because when she and my dad were married, my dad would just do it. You know, if a tree needed to be cut, he'd cut it. He ain't paying nobody to do that. So she had no idea how much it cost. And she had this gigantic oak tree in her front yard. Was it an oak tree? Well, she had several big trees in her front yard. And she became convinced that they were dying and they were rotten on the inside. I don't really know why she thought that. It's like, well, a little branch fell off of it. Like, Mom, sometimes branches fall off. It doesn't mean the tree is rotten inside. You know, I'd get a second opinion before just chopping it down. And this was an enormous tree. I mean, it was like I think it was an oak tree, a huge tree. And I said, yeah, I wouldn't be so quick to cut it down. I mean, if you want to cut it, you know, you can, but it's a nice tree. It gives you a lot of good shade, you know. No, it's rotten inside. We need to cut it. And we were out there, she's looking up at it. She said, you know, I bet it cost $100 to get this tree cut. Like $100? You better add at least 1 0 to that number and maybe multiply it by 2. $100. I wish that's all it cost. No, you're going to pay up to get that tree cut, especially if it's rotten and they can't even use the wood for anything. Get your checkbook out. I had, when I got all of the underbrush and everything cleared out around the pond at her house, that cost me $1,800 to get that done. And that wasn't even including any, you know, tree cutting or anything. It was just like bush hogging everything. And it took them 2 days. I mean, it was a pretty big job. $1,800. Yeah, it's expensive. But I don't know. I'm going to have to wait for them to come out and look at it and see what they think. I'm just taking a guess. But it really bugs me. And that tree is just getting bigger and bigger every year. And it's bushing out more and more into my yard. And I'm just tired. I'm tired of raking those leaves up. I'm just sick and tired. And it drops those little hand grenades in your yard, you know, the little seed pods. And I used to, when there was nobody living over there, I'd pick them up and throw them over the fence. There's somebody living there now, so, I mean, I probably still could. Like, y'all drop this. Fling them over in their damn yard. Are you doing something? Do I need to do something? Where am I? Let me get over there. I think you're right. I think we need to get over there. This is different. I don't remember this lane being here. There's an Aldi down that way. It's fine. I'm going to go down there. I'm going to go to Aldi and see what kind of goodies they have. I don't actually need anything from there, I don't think. Because I went there on Sunday and got, oh, there's a Corvette. That is about a 74 Corvette Stingray. Oh, I don't know that you can see it. No, it's going that way. I love Corvettes. I do. I love them. The 70s, that body style that I had in the 70s. I want one so bad. But yeah, I always thought that was a really cool looking car. So yeah, what video am I doing on the other channel today? I think I'm going to do, now one of the videos, I did make a video in the Goodwill at North Myrtle Beach while I was there. I think I'm going to go home because I have to record a voiceover because they were playing loud music in there. And there was a screaming baby in there as well. So I think I'm going to go home and do a video. I'm going to do the voiceover for that video and get that ready to put up tonight. I'm not going to whisper it because I've whispered like 2 videos in a row. So I'm not going to do that, but I think I will do it's not very long. It's only like 20 some minutes, but I might go home and do that one and get that up. So yeah, that's my plan. I had a much better day today than I had yesterday, and I came home to a clean house and it made me happy. And I just get depressed if I come home and the house is just messy and full of clutter. I'll be glad to get all those clothes out of there. But I can't drop them off at the little thrift store till Saturday. I may go ahead and put them all in the trunk just so I don't have to look at them in the living room. But then they'll be in my car. So I don't know that I want to drive them around till Saturday. I don't know. These are small problems in the grand scheme of things. I do know that. But I hope your week is going super fantastic. And I'm going to get off of here so I can stop at the store. But thank you so much for watching. Happy Wednesday. I'm still alive. Just dropped my son off at the airport and I'm feeling weird about it. I'm just feeling weird. I guess it's kind of like when you take your kid to college. It's like, how are you old enough to be doing any of this? You're not. You should still be in like 5th grade or something. Like, it just feels, it's a weird feeling. It's a very weird feeling. But I hope he has a good time, and I want him to, hopefully he'll stay in touch with me to let me know he's doing all right. And he'll be back in about a week, so he's not going away forever, but I just have to talk it out. I'm all right. But thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you again soon.